Most students who try to study 12 hours a day end up learning less than the ones who study 6. Not because they're less intelligent, not because they're lazy, but because they're using their brain in exactly the wrong way. Science has discovered that the problem was never the number of hours, it's how those hours are used. And today, you're going to learn the exact methods that allow you to study for long periods without destroying your focus, your energy, or your mental health. And the last method is the one most students completely ignore, even though it might be the most important one of all. For many students, the goal seems simple: study more, achieve better results. But the human brain doesn't work like a machine. Your ability to focus depends on attention, memory, energy levels, sleep quality, and recovery. If any of these factors are ignored, performance starts declining rapidly, often without you even noticing it's happening. This is why researchers have spent decades studying how people can maintain high levels of mental performance without burning out. And what they found changes everything about how we think about studying. Most people sit down to study and try to push through for hours without stopping. The problem is that attention naturally decreases over time, whether you feel it or not. Research shows the brain performs best when periods of intense focus are followed by short breaks. One popular approach is the Pomodoro technique: 25 minutes of work followed by 5 minutes of rest. But for deep study sessions, many experts recommend longer focus blocks of 50 to 90 minutes, followed by a 10 to 20 minute break. These breaks aren't wasted time. They're when your brain recovers and prepares for the next round of concentration. One of the biggest mistakes students make is spending hours rereading the same material. It feels productive, but science shows it often creates an illusion of learning rather than real retention. Active recall is far more effective. Instead of rereading your notes, close the book and try to explain the information from memory. Ask yourself questions. Test your knowledge. Teach the concept out loud as if explaining it to someone else. The harder your brain works to retrieve information, the stronger those memories become. Struggling to remember something isn't a sign of failure. It's the process of learning, actually working. Most people plan their day around the clock. High performers plan around their energy levels. Your brain has natural peaks and valleys throughout the day. For most people, those peak hours occur in the morning or shortly after waking up. Use those high energy periods for your most difficult subjects. Leave simpler, more routine tasks for later in the day when your energy naturally drops. This single shift in strategy can dramatically improve what you get done without adding a single extra hour to your day. Sitting in the same position for 12 hours straight is one of the fastest ways to destroy focus, and most students do it every single day. Research shows that physical activity increases blood flow to the brain and improves cognitive performance. Even a short walk, a few stretches, or several minutes of light movement can reset your attention and reduce mental fatigue significantly. Some studies suggest that movement also improves memory, consolidation, and learning ability. Your body and brain are not separate systems. When one suffers, so does the other. This is where most students fail completely. Many believe they can study late into the night and make up for lost sleep later. But the brain doesn't work that way. Sleep is when your brain organizes and strengthens the memories formed throughout the day. Without adequate sleep, concentration drops, learning becomes less efficient, and memory retention deteriorates rapidly. If your goal is 12 productive hours of studying, sleep must be treated as part of your study strategy, not as time wasted. Sacrificing sleep to study more is one of the most counterproductive things a student can do. Your brain can only process a limited amount of information at one time. Trying to tackle multiple difficult subjects simultaneously often leads to mental exhaustion rather than progress. Instead, break large tasks into smaller sections. Focus on one clear objective at a time. Completing smaller goals builds momentum and reduces the overwhelming feeling that makes people want to quit. Progress doesn't have to feel dramatic to be real. Small, consistent steps compound into significant results over time. This is the method most students ignore, and it might be the most important one. Many people believe that success comes from pushing harder every single day. But science suggests that sustainable performance comes from balancing effort and recovery. Elite athletes don't train at maximum intensity every minute of every day. They push hard, recover deliberately, and then push hard again. Your brain works in exactly the same way. The goal isn't to study until you're exhausted. The goal is to study in a way that allows you to perform consistently over weeks, months, and years.